a podcast called Manic Movie Monday. They go over weekly, I believe, bad movies from the past, namely horror movies. And they mention us. Let's take a listen.
They did this really terrible Corey Feldman, Corey Haim movie from the 90s. It was like their only erotic thriller that they ever did called Blown Away.
It was an erotic thriller.
Super erotic.
I didn't know.
Watch that episode.
Watching, like doing the rewatch of Rock of Love just makes me hate Bret Michaels so much more. You guys are looking for an awesome YouTube show that has now, like I said, doesn't leave our TV. Definitely Back to the Sofa.
Thanks for the shout out. That was really cool. I listened to a couple of their episodes, Wolf Creek included, and it flows well. So if you're driving in your car and stuff like I was going to work, it just kind of flows and it's an easy listen. So thank you guys, ladies, for plugging us and blah, blah, blah.
And then the hat goes like this.
Perfect. Perfect. We are getting so many subscribers from this.
Boy need to be on a taxi motorcycle.
At some point, I think you're just going to start. It's going to start bleeding into you even further, and your hair is going to start turning dirty blonde. And
hey, you can't stop me. This transformation is rolling.
You're going to walk in the room saying, "What's happening?
What's happening?"
At this point, at this stage, we don't
drive drunk on the way home from Neptune's Net. My motorcycle.
I may be some of the most beautiful people in the house. I agree. We'll be going home soon because there's not much behind it. You think?
I'm not emotionally invested in any of these people yet.
I didn't even realize she was there.
I didn't know she was on the show.
I don't remember a girl with purple hair.
No.
At all.
Hey ladies, can I get everyone to the living room, please? To you?
Hey.
Good morning.
All right.
This is a good look.
Sirens.
Comment below.
It makes my hair look fuller.
Despite this, like and subscribe.
Tough and
Because of this, like and subscribe.
push and shove. Roll with the
See, she's got the right idea.
Love Brett.
I don't know what this
We missed what they're doing, and we don't care.
Doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter at all.
You know, what's on the bandana? It's bananas.
Is that Mario? What is that logo?
This is a Mario hat. Yeah. I'm an entertainer.
All right. What's happening here?
They're going somewhere. It's a whorehouse. I mean, a warehouse.
Roller derby. I was waiting for like an excuse for them to get paralyzed or someone to break something finally.
That it's very dangerous. Usually more robust women participate in roller derby.
I, being a robust man myself, know what that means.
Yes. So back in the early 80s, when I was like 10 or 11, if you stayed up late, you could watch roller derby like on ESPN. Late at night, they would show roller derby, and I was like, this is the most amazing sport. Why doesn't everyone love this? This is going to be super dangerous, and someone's going to get injured.
Protect.
So this is how he makes it.
Is he wearing a gypsy cowboy outlaw wig?
You're damn right.
And the glasses and the stroller, it was
Yeah.
hilarious.
And the hat doesn't quite look right because of the bandana.
This roller derby track 3 times. But while your team is skating around here, there is going to be another team of people who are going to try to stop you and hurt.
Actual roller derby girls, women?
The one and only LA Derby dolls.
Oh.
No way.
Oh.
Yeah, see what I mean?
Oh, yeah. Oh!
No way.
Your favorite!
Oh.
It looks like she cannot skate well.
Well, she got injured in the last one.
Yeah, maybe, I don't know, maybe a neck
she'll get
break?
injured again.
Yeah.
Can't believe that conniving.
We were all injured by her being alive.
Double knee snap?
I won't hurt you too bad as I'm kicking your ass.
If there's anything I can do in these skates, I hope I could.
I'm more emotionally invested in her than any of the girls that are in the new show.
It's true. It's true.
Face and knock you out. Baby Brett is designed to measure trauma and damage. The team that has the least amount of damage to little baby.
But there's there's one girl on there that is definitely at the level of some of the girls that got cut on the first day of season 1.
Yeah,
Like they were the sacrificial ones that were the joke.
Yeah.
Angelique, Christy Joe, and Ina.
I'm very athletic and I'm super competitive. I used to.
Like those 4 that they just said, I wouldn't mind, seeing dance somewhere. But there's one that I'm like, what?
Peyton and Amber.
Kyle, this is about love, a rock of love.
This is about love from strippers.
See, Megan, Destiny.
I prefer
That one.
do it.
Team. Hopefully they could roller skate.
I want all of you to get dressed, gear up, and get ready.
See what I mean? Robust.
You know what? The fact that Lacey can actually skate makes me like her just a little bit more.
Right.
I'm a rollerblader. I'm one of those weirdo kids from the 90s that still rollerblades. So I guess that's a positive, but I know we both should be ashamed of it.
Skating experience. I rollerblade like every day. Can you skate well? I'm like mad skater.
I can't believe I'm on a team with Daisy, Destiny, and Megan. Like, those are the three I've talked to the least since I've been here.
I'm ready for her to leave.
I am in shock.
Hard on the eye.
Whoa.
Yep.
Oh my God.
It's going great. No pads.
I know they have no pads on their butt. Oh, that was a hard fall.
Yeah, and they're jacking up their ankles. The boots aren't high enough.
The stroller is too low too. Like your center of gravity is like, ow, that hurts.
For stroller derby, do you feel?
So the reason we need to watch rollerball is because they have this exactly, but there's also a giant steel ball and motorcycles. We need to do that.
Well, that's gonna take some more Daisy of Love and.
Well, we're watching Daisy of Love.
After your team has completed its third lap, little baby Bret will be heaved out of the cart and taken over to the good Dr. Franklin.
Could that look even weirder?
We're gonna measure the baby's
Yeah, it's the creepiest shit.
to see how turned on he was. Because that's the Rock of Love way.
Seeing that baby get decapitated kind of turned me on.
Kind of turned me on.
Derby dolls look like they want to kill us.
Yeah, they will kill you.
The LA Derby
Yeah, these chicks get off on fucking you up. And they know how to play. And you don't.
challenge starts.
Bret Michaels is so, like, he's always evil, but even right now he looks even more evil.
And this is him thinking back on the experience, and he was like, man, remember when I fucked those girls up? Look at him.
He's having such a good time. Those chicks are, they can really skate. Not only can they really skate, they are hungry. Their eyes are very focused.
They're like, when's the last time we're gonna get on TV?
Look at Lacey. Look at Lacey.
Oh, God. He's punching the baby.
Don't you regret not choosing her, Bret?
Crazy bitch.
She's gonna bite its head.
You know, that's actually great. Because that's Daisy, right?
Yes.
So she didn't know you could punch a baby. And that's great. If she ever becomes a parent, I want her to have that doubt when it comes to baby punching. Oh. You know, this is actually kind of more of like a Pantera or a Slayer kind of activity than Poison.
I need one of those girls to body slam that. If you're gonna do this, do it right.
There is only one way to the stroller derby challenge.
You guys, go!
The team.
They can barely skate.
Be Bret.
Yeah, no, you can't roller derby like on the first day.
On a date with me.
Bret Michaels doesn't give a shit.
He's so turned on. They're beating the shit out of that baby
He's laughing
on
so
national
hard.
TV.
So many times I was.
You know, I would have watched this without the roller skates. You could just set up a baby with a sensor and start punching it. It's fine.
Like and subscribe.
Like it's.
Those girls were hitting the
We're entertainers.
It was like a pink massacre.
Yeah, I feel like It's Raining Blood from a Lacerated Sky is a better soundtrack than Every Rose Has Its Thorn to the baby punching episode.
Now hand it over to the creepy ass, not real doctor.
Is that USB-B or USB-C?
The red team hit the starting line.
I'm a techie.
It was me with Roxy, Peyton, and Amber. Our strategy is to let
I like how they have to crawl up. They don't even know how to sidestep up. Okay.
get in their way.
Oh my. Well, okay.
Oh, that one's a little tough.
She's going for it.
That one's. Oh, yeah.
Derby dolls, they're hauling ass, speeding around.
Boom. Yeah, exactly.
I think that maybe we should have had a better strategy.
Good she had a helmet.
No matter what happened, I had to hold on to the baby.
Peyton's a real one.
She kissed the baby.
Did all of the baby leave with the baby? There's a big piece missing.
She has no team. He loves it.
I know.
Around the track, and she was literally willing to take a beating. It just made me.
But think about what makes you feel more visceral than chick fight for you, Bret Michaels.
Oh yeah, for him, who knows?
Yeah, in that podcast, they think that I hate Bret Michaels. No, I want to be Bret Michaels, and I'm mad that he gets to do it instead of me.
That was a good fall.
She took the baby with her?
She puts the arm up and she shakes it a lot.
Yeah.
Ready? Got just a little bit more.
This is so metal.
What was that?
That was like,
Red team is useless except for Peyton.
but
Let's see, Motley Crue. Probably the lowest I would go for.
It sucks because I'm
Baby destruction. Oh, there's 3 teams?
Ina and Angelique, and they could not.
She looks tough. She can do it.
My only chance of winning this thing is.
She can skate. I think she was the one skating pretty well.
Oh, yeah?
She's gonna be the Peyton. Everyone else needs to body block. Fall down in front of them.
Yeah, and get kicked in the ribs? No thanks.
Well, she's
Yeah, the stroller's too low.
They do all that on purpose.
I know.
But you can't hide. Look back.
They're actually body blocking. Okay, that's a real strategy.
It's pretty good. Yeah. Don't punch the baby, punch Lacey.
I know, everyone just stops and gets the shit out of Lacey.
Got this, and then I see
Whoa!
the chick, the big one.
Yep. There she goes.
She's hunting.
She's mad.
Fred's baby.
My baby. See, this is what Flavor of Love needs.
It really does.
Applause for Christy.
Challenges.
Morbid, weird challenge, pointless challenges.
Yeah.
Please welcome the one.
They should have had AI inside the baby, like crying.
Ladies, I have the stroller derby baby damage results here.
That guy's definitely a porno actor or something. Oh.
Massive shaking trauma, lacerated organs, and a probable spinal contusion. Evaluating the injuries sustained by this infant, I would not expect it to survive.
Oh.
believe we killed our baby.
Red team.
I can.
The baby has sustained a mild head trauma.
Hey.
Moderate torso trauma.
Oh.
Bruising of organs. Obvious loss of limb.
Oh.
I would expect this baby to survive, but it would never lead a normal life.
Yeah, it would be named Lefty at that point.
Well, what arm did it lose? If he's a lefty, who's gonna care?
Blue team, we have on the baby a very mild head trauma, mild bruising. Expect after a few years of physical and mental therapy, the child will go on to lead.
Yeah, his hair, his hat thing looks just as crazy as yours. Look how high that is.
So clearly the blue team.
And when you're covering everything, why have it that big?
All he needs is counseling? Cool, we'll go together.
Because it's a style. It's not an attempt to cover anything up.
Yeah.
It's a style choice, just like I'm making right now. Of
course.
Style choice.
I want to take Frenchie.
Maybe you've heard of something called fashion?
Look it up.
Something killer planned that's not painful. And then tomorrow, I want to take Christy Joe, your MVP, on a very personal private date.
Ooh, solo date. To Neptune's net.
Let's get drunk and ride, bike somewhere.
Driving date.
Well, no one got severely injured, so that's a little bit of a bummer. Usually Bret likes some kind of bone breakage or carnage.
Well, with these people, could you really tell if they had a concussion?
No.
Would they be any different?
I think it'd be sadly more entertaining,
right?
If they would walk around that. They got to keep the skates.
Well, that's pretty good. Extra bonus.
More weapons.
It's called VIP, woman.
This is my golden ticket.
Ticket into the freaking chocolate
Right
factory,
here.
man.
Right here.
I saw
Anything that happens, I have a chance to explain myself. I do still have my VIP pass, but I was hoping.
Oh yeah, from that dance coach, like the piece of paper they printed out.
Yeah, that some intern printed out on their bubble jet.
Low res.
I used to sell the original bubble jet printer at Fry's Electronics. They were expensive and terrible.
And of course.
Because I'm a techie.
Hot.
Shall we?
Yeah,
On a date? Come on.
But it didn't help. I was the mom who was pushing it.
I was too, though.
Are you a
I
mom?
killed my. Oh, I'm not.
I am a mom.
I'm not a mom.
But I am a mom and I know how strollers work. So I have a hidden talent.
Yeah, if you're a mom, you don't push your baby in a stroller and roller derby in real life.
You lose a lot of points being on this show. You lose even more being a mom on this show.
Yeah, I think if CPS knows you're on the show, they just come to your house. They don't ask any questions.
It's like as soon as you submit the application, it goes to 2 different places.
Good. And I think we did a damn good job.
You know, Daisy's actually going up in my esteem because her responsibility, don't punch babies and don't be a mom if you're going to be Daisy. I like it.
Sounds good.
Stripper, so this is my atmosphere.
Hello, Ivan. How are you doing?
This is your...
I love the subtitles that are wrong for Frenchie.
Yeah, that guy looks like he owns a strip club.
How about you?
Really?
I've got a great table all set for you. Come on in, Bret.
Why does she always look wet? Frenchie looks like wet all the time, like dripping or like...
I could tell that the owner was on cocaine just from that long shot where his mouth like all weird.
Yeah.
Get up there and dance. This will be cool. Well, good.
Because why own a strip club if you're not just flowing cocaine all day?
Is she trying to out weird hat him?
Because
I'm the weird hat guy.
I was 7 years old. I can bring this.
Well, she's already got the bandana thing going on.
Dance for you 3 ladies, and then we're gonna have you girls kind of show us.
That guy has definitely abandoned children before.
Oh, sure. Today.
Be paying attention.
Yeah, the guy's wasted on something.
Maternal instincts in the skating.
Why is she here? She's from the 80s and she should work in a diner, and I don't mean that in any wrong, bad ways. She's out of time.
I don't get it. Other than she's got that kind of Midwest look, and Bret's from the Midwest, so maybe that's something like, if you saw her at the Iowa State Fair, you'd be like, yeah, I get it.
Yeah, the problem is he didn't stay in the Midwest.
She's
or
Miss
go back.
Iowa State Fair problem.
He left the Midwest and never went back.
Right. And now likes this in Los Angeles.
Answer was sexy, and I mean sexy. This is awesome.
Well, it's just burlesque, right?
Yes.
I can tell she would be not comfortable.
I once played in a burlesque band.
Sexy, she's still
I never understood burlesque. I always thought it was just for other women.
Well, burlesque is where they wear the pasties, but they still strip.
Yeah, but they're focused on dancing, and what man is, I mean, is it really your Friday night? You're like, I can't wait to go see women in not a strip club act like they're stripping?
So you have to use...
Tonight, I'm going to take Angelique, Aubrey, and Ina on a little date.
This is the date.
Loose.
Yeah.
There's nothing more. This is the date.
You don't think being involved with Bret Michaels is he's priming them. He's making sure they're cool with the lifestyle. Remember, in the other season, some of the girls weren't ready for the lifestyle of being in Bret Michaels' harem.
They're not hooers, yeah.
Hoorum. Frenchie's obviously ready.
And on this date, they get to perform.
Yes.
For Bret.
Yeah.
That's great.
Ina, my Ukrainian love tank. She's so dancer, but she is sexy. Spicy.
I think he's really here for love, so this is good.
Well, it gives you a lot of insight into his something. Psychologists, comment below if you know things about whatever this is.
Into his penis thoughts.
Penis Thoughts. That's the album name for my band, Innocent Piss. Take strippers to the strip club and see if they can strip.
Wow.
Is that what we're doing?
Yeah.
Can we forward through this? Like, do we care?
No, I don't care.
I'm sorry. At Ivan Kane's Reduce, darling, we don't get naked. I'm sorry.
Oh, she got naked?
Of course I'm gonna get naked. Look at me, I'm so fucking hot.
She is borderline female Tommy Wiseau.
I know,
She
right?
is borderline.
Yes. Oh, Angelique.
Oh, hi,
Tommy
Mark.
Wiseau is my sister, brother.
Game over.
I left my
Everything. That was killer.
I didn't have control.
40 Deuce. Is that one of the places in the Girls song? He like lists a bunch of clubs.
This is off Jessica and Megan, so they're wanting to go find Christy Joe to set the record straight.
Ugh.
Your teammate said this.
Set the record straight? Who cares
I need to
what
see
the
more.
record is?
I need to see way more booze. You guys, this is boring.
Yeah.
Your mom. That sounds like
What are they drinking? Water?
Christy Joe just
Don't do that.
situation. She's very deceptive. She'll take words and spin them. So we do not trust her anymore.
So, you guys are...
I don't want to be your friend anymore. We're not friends.
No fucking way.
Yes, we were glad to have you on our team. So
No, she was trying to turn her against us.
you guys.
I don't appreciate Christy Joe taking what I said about
You're no Lacey.
twisting it, and that girl can just go to hell.
Seems like you're like trying to like turn people against each other and like manipulate people. I can't hear it.
Yeah, that's Lacey's job.
Kind of fake, and I just don't like that.
Every time I talk about you.
Taxi motorcycle.
Hey, don't disrespect the taxi motorcycle.
At the end said that we were talking shit.
That gold record is for Every Rose Has Its Thorn, and that gold record is for Talk Dirty to Me,
If you have something to say,
and they're all real.
fucking face.
And warn us
Period.
if you got no
Okay?
fucking makeup on, because it's scaring the shit out of me. I don't even want to look over there. It's scary. Please do. This isn't a horror show.
Good one, Megan.
It's a horror show.
Salty, but good. Listen, I'm a classy guy.
Well, we can be classy or we can be trashy.
Unity!
Hi, baby. What's going on?
Straight to the bar for one last good night drink.
Yes, please.
Let's
Come
go
on.
to the bar, girl.
How you doing, baby?
Oh, I have to go to the bathroom.
Good.
I get back in the house, the girls are all ready to party, and I'm fine with that. The big head's saying, let's do it.
Slap it down. I'm ready to go change. Can I go?
Go change. Wait. I'm not going.
Just ruin that pool table. Go ahead.
They put like a green thing over the pool table this season.
Get back from the date
Must have got ruined.
looking for Christy Joe, and she's in the bathroom crying.
Christy, let me in.
These chicks are lame. No one is here to really party. No one is
Right.
here to really be a Lacey. Like, the producers really could, or the casting directors just couldn't find
Megan comes upstairs.
talent.
She's like, you're a fucking freak show. You look like a fucking freak show without makeup. Blah blah. Like she's just.
I think that some of the girls here are just.
Someone hurt your feelings? Who cares?
Harley, I'm sorry.
You've seen the things that Chris says about my entertainer attire. It doesn't faze me at all. Because I'm a professional. Get free pizza. Sometimes. Like and subscribe. Please.
Good, because I have my VIP pass that Bret said that I could use at any time, and I intend to use it. Ooh la la, Bret.
Ladies, can I get everyone in the living room, please?
Jesus Christ. Bigfoot.
Once again, I have a note from Bret, and if you'll go ahead.
Is this the next day?
See ya.
Christy Joe at yesterday.
You see what I mean? She always looks damp.
Yeah.
Spend time at a date.
It's probably her look. She's got the wet look.
The humid.
At tonight's elimination, 2 more will go.
2 more.
Sure, why not?
Well, I already know which one I'm voting for, but I don't know who gets my second vote.
At this point, I'd prefer it all. I'd prefer this to
Maybe
be like
this one.
I'd prefer it to be like the assistant. Where
Just for no reason.
you were late coming in.
You walked into a room kind of strange, so you're gone forever.
Stephanie, you've just been clipped because you were last. I'm already wearing.
What? Was she really just clipped?
Yeah.
And I just made up a rule. The last person up who was going to get.
You can't do that.
Well, that's how you get to know somebody.
Exactly, and that's why I wanted.
The way I want it to be more like the assistant is to bring back people that have been cut for no reason and then cut them again and then bring them back for no reason.
That'd be funny.
So I wanted to do a simple little burp.
I wanted them to bring back Tiffany.
Hang out, just get to know each other, an intimate setting where it's just the 2 of us.
Don't threaten me with a good time.
Okay, listen. I'm gonna use my pass during the date.
It's a bathing suit, I guess.
Sir, those are her church clothes.
Exactly.
And like give it to her like bam bam. I'm gonna give them maybe, I don't know, maybe 20 minutes or something.
The girls are using their VIP passes on Christy Joe's date just to spite her. I don't think that I need to interrupt her.
Is she reading? What are we watching? Why? How did
They
you get
got
on?
reading girls?
They got on the show somehow.
Fucking ruin her date.
Okay, so tell me that season 3 is a little bit more unhinged than this.
Season 3 is bonkers.
Great. Or is it bananas?
The type of person I am, not from them. I want him to see it for himself. So I'm like,
There's just not enough happening. I want
Yeah.
more. I want more.
It'll ramp up.
slap somebody.
With Christy Joe.
You are on this
Where would
side.
you like me to sit? Right here.
Look, their date.
I know he does this. One of the dates was poolside at the house watching home videos of Bret Michaels before he was in Poison, or like the early days of Poison.
Date here, though, and I'll tell you why. You put your heart out there, it's obviously there's a chance of it going really great, which is what I live for, is passion.
Is that a new tattoo on his hand? Is that like a music note?
Just
like the most generic tattoo you can get.
The eyeliner is really just
That's the one thing
jumping out to me.
It's a style choice.
my heart, and that's my problem. I learned that.
Okay, let's see.
My other ex, like I just.
Does mine look like his?
You have 2 marriages.
Yeah, I'm still going through my annulment right now.
Oh, annulment?
I'm still legally married. Legally married.
You don't think Bret Michaels has ever had a relationship with someone who was already legally married?
In the dark, not on TV in front of everybody.
You think Bret Michaels needs to do it in the dark?
Yeah.
All the lights on.
August 15th, I filed the annulment papers. I mean, it wasn't even like a month into the marriage.
Excuse me.
I gotcha.
Oh.
Hi, Bret. I'd like to cash in my coupon right now.
Are you sure you want to do it right now? At this exact moment?
Yes.
Okay.
Relationships.
All right, now we're getting a little tiny bit interesting.
It's good that it's not Survivor and they could have to vote for each other.
Yeah.
Because this would be a game-ending moment.
Awkward.
I just cannot believe Destiny's gonna do this to me right now.
You can believe it. The producer told you that you can't believe it.
It's so hard to believe.
She probably told you she was gonna do it.
Like quantum entanglement. It's just, I can't believe it that she did this.
I can't believe you've done this. How could you do this?
Yes, absolutely. We're just, yeah, that would be okay.
At least he's annoyed too.
Right.
I think because he's eating.
Well, he's having his Bret's brews and steak.
And she made the steak.
Well, while I continue to eat. But instead, Destiny looks over at Christy Joe and says, get out. Kind of turn me on. You want to sit down?
Oh, yeah.
This pool that we're next to smells like chlorine. Kind of turned me on.
And pee. Let's be real.
Fuck it, I might even have a bite of Christy Joe's steak.
You want to sit it on me?
Yes.
All right.
Wait, Destiny's straddling him.
I don't want to ruin the look too much. Look. Tell me, is it still working?
Oh, you're fine.
Oh, great. You didn't look.
What about you? Come on.
One thing I can relate to you on is the fact that I've been brokenhearted myself.
Oh, good. Let's talk about that.
We were together for 5 years.
See, Bret's never had a broken heart because he's a sociopath.
And men don't care anyway. Like, in this type of environment, who cares?
Today is because of pure.
You're really painting us as kind of an unfeeling gender.
Oh, I'm sorry. Do you want to go more in depth on her broken heart?
I am.
Well,
anytime?
I know.
No.
And I'm glad you did it.
And she broke into someone else's date.
I know.
To say,
That's
like,
a good idea.
I've had a broken heart too. Let me stare at your face.
Clear my head about all of
Very strategic.
Joe's legal verification.
Can I have a kiss?
Throw the beer bottle. Do something.
Your time's up.
Wild. Yep.
Okay.
Thanks, Bret. If someone can be that low to come out on a person's solo date, I'm done with her.
They're not liking you. Oh no.
Daisy, so I walk into the house and I see
Don't do it.
Daisy, and I just tell her mission accomplished.
Oh, I thought she was going to go next.
Oh.
Plan, because then if Christy Joe's in a bad mood, then Bret will see that she's in a bad mood, she sucks and is not fun to be around, and then he won't like her.
I'll say that she sucks.
I would feel like such a genius around them.
I know.
I'd feel like so smart.
I get this feeling, if you were jealous or misread.
Sometimes people pick X and I pick O, and then I put my O and I block them. Then they can't put the thing in the square. Tic-tac-toe.
Because of big brain.
Big brain. I always go first.
I wanted to use my pass.
They are so stupid. It's only pissing him off.
I know.
Strategy to make her mad.
Do you feel that right now you want to have a conversation with me?
I think now's a long time. Because we got a lot to talk about. We got to talk about life, music. There's a lot of stuff. We're not going to accomplish that in 10 minutes.
Absolutely.
Wow, he denied her.
Yeah.
She has a cool tattoo. That's cool. I never noticed that.
Sit down, eat the wonderful or crap.
That hand-drawn star on her neck?
Yeah, no, the
The sleeve?
Yeah, it was Nightmare Before Christmas kind of thing.
Oh yeah, Skellington.
Yeah.
But he's kind of wrapped up like a pentagram as well.
She's a hot chick. It has to resemble something.
No, anytime you can involve Satan, I'm in.
I'm just like so.
Well, he denied her.
Right.
That's a big deal.
Are you sure you want to go through much more?
It's overwhelming. I'm not gonna.
What do you think of her?
It is fucking overwhelming.
I'm out.
Why?
It's boring.
You don't. What do you want? Like Frenchie to win?
Yeah.
Okay. For the show, not for an actual
Right. No,
good
it's
person.
a show that I'm watching.
What do you think of the person?
I don't want him to fall in love. Then there's no season 3.
Like
Who are you rooting for?
The devil.
Oh, she's crying now.
Sometimes it's the right place.
What is this, Star Trek Discovery? You can't cry through every episode.
It's at the wrong time.
At this point, my heart's getting invested.
For the record, I like that show.
I'm really trying to show him who I am, and I just feel like I have the odds against me.
Yeah, the odds are against you because you're trying to show him who you are on Rock of Love. It's not about love. It's about rock.
Like, I seriously felt kind of like an asshole about the whole thing about coming and interrupting
You did.
me.
I like that you came up.
You did. Her lips are pretty crazy.
They're
pretty crazy.
They're over the line. Like when you color in the coloring book and you stay inside the line, she didn't do that.
I was like dreaming about you like the last couple of nights.
They make them look bigger and more simple.
It just feels like he doesn't like her at all.
It's like looking at him.
Because she's overshadowing him. He knows that she's a star.
Right.
So much of a star, we're gonna watch Daisy of Love.
Genuine, and that's important because a lot of these girls are like figuring stuff out. Yeah. They're like, if I do this, will that be better? Yeah. I don't want you to do that. You know what I mean?
That's all they're doing, Brett. They're all just.
They don't have TV. They don't have cell phones. They don't have the internet. That's all they have to do all day. He is kissing more of them in this season.
He needs all those hats ready to go at any time.
He's proud of them. He won them at the fair.
She looks hot. Back up to the crying, down to the breasts. Sad to see him go.
He keeps it real.
When you're Bret Michaels, you can just stare
a
foot away from that person.
Okay.
Now get out.
I think they expect it, don't they?
Are you nervous?
Damn well better.
Because somehow the day is gonna to let me go. I think I'm gonna to feel.
And she looks way too respectable.
Yeah. I feel like some of these girls would be like, he kept trying to talk to me. His feelings. Ugh.
I'm not either. I'm really afraid I'm gonna lose Christy Joe. Going into elimination tonight, I think there's a possibility that Christy.
I'm ready for her to go too.
I'm ready for a lot of them to go.
Super duper ridiculous.
Well, there got to be some left. How many episodes in are we?
I don't know.
I think that if Christy Joe doesn't get strong at this point.
Feels like a lot, but I think it's third or fourth.
Yeah.
Comment below if you pay more attention to what we watch than we do.
Our show's about feelings, not about facts.
No.
I'm nervous going in.
There's still plenty left. They can get rid of 2. No problem.
Yeah, I don't care. Like, really, I only know her. Daisy's definitely at the top of my list, just because it's Daisy now, because she had her own show. Frenchie, because she's the top,
crazy.
Top hua. The older one, and then her.
Yeah, there's still a little fat to cut.
And she definitely should go home.
Hello, everybody.
I think we were more episodes in on the first season before I started like rooting for any of them.
That's true. You wanted to bail like after 2 episodes.
Oh, I definitely did.
Yeah, and I didn't have any of that shit.
Because I was upset that
And I'll tell you,
it was Rock of Love and people were trying to fall in love with Bret Michaels. But once I realized how ridiculous it was and that it was just people trying to win a date with Bret Michaels, then I was on board. Because the prize got lower and lower and lower and the effort was getting higher and higher and higher.
the girls that I feel in my gut have fire.
It's like, hey everyone, fight to the death for this coaster.
She made a super effort to get to know me and truly used her VIP pass properly. Destiny?
You can just call Bret Michaels and get a date with him.
With determination, would you stay here in this house and rock my...
It looks like that's Corey Feldman's hat she's borrowing.
I know.
This next girl made a true effort to walk out and talk to me and was also very classy and cool when I told her that this was not the right time or the right place to have this conversation. So Daisy, would you come down here, please?
Yeah.
You stay in here and rock my world.
Absolutely. I really, really am starting to just fall head over heels.
When the first
That was the best take they got of that.
I know.
is Daisy and Destiny.
Take 54. Daisy saying fall in love with Bret Michaels. Action.
Say really 3 more times.
My VIP pass.
This next girl, I had such an awesome time last night with her. Ina, would you stay in this house and continue to rock my world? Awesome.
What do you call her? Ukrainian tank?
He's gonna cut some of the ones that I want him to keep.
Stay here in this house and continue to rock my world.
She didn't rock anything.
She was barely there.
I know.
Amber, would you please come down here?
Her, yeah, okay. I guess.
I mean, she was at least interesting because she got cut and then she wanted to come back.
Thank you. For all of you here, you all look beautiful.
Really? Okay.
A little bit more and more, and each week goes along, it makes it really tough for me.
Frenchie looks damp and concerned.
Yeah.
He knows what he's getting with me. All of my issues, all my baggage, I'm just terrified. He wants to send me home tonight.
Jessica, if you'd come down here, please.
Oh, okay.
She's cute.
I don't remember her much at all, though.
She didn't do anything. She just, like, looked okay.
I guess it's where we're at still, yeah. It's whatever
right.
the episode is, we're still kind of...
Well, there's 12 of them. That's too many to, like, develop a story around.
There's no way I'm not getting that pass. It's mine. It's for me.
Ladies, there are 3 of you, and I got 1 pass left.
Oh my God, this is serious.
Really? Okay.
And I'm not ready to go.
Well, the whole episode was about her, so obviously she's going.
What if you kept Frenchie?
Say Bret, he has only 1 pass left.
Or Angelique, I keep calling her Frenchie.
She's Frenchie.
Pass is mine.
There's only one Angelique on this channel.
Absolutely terrified that I might be going home.
If I don't get a pass tonight, I will just be completely devastated.
I
I think you'll be okay. I think you're going to survive.
That bitch needs to get the hell out of here.
Last pass. I have made it very public in this house about this next girl. I have a very physical attraction to her. Still got
She looks dead inside. I mean, they all do, but she looks even more. Look at her.
She knows it's not her.
Christy Joe, would you come down here, please?
Wow.
Really? Wow. I did not see that coming.
Continue to stay in this house, talk, see if we can work things out, and rock my world.
Why would you cut Frenchie?
Please just go home already. This girl is just an emotional trip and it's not.
Did the blood work come back and they found out some...
Yep. They took a scraping of DNA from her lip.
It was easy to find.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
I can't believe they got rid of Frenchie. She was really fun.
To come to me.
The crazy subtitles.
Yeah.
That was really cool.
Like you can't use them and you didn't use it.
And she was barely here.
Yeah, she's very forgettable. I don't know her name.
I mean, because I think you're beautiful. All right? I mean that.
Yeah, I mean that.
What did he say?
Who cares?
Nobody cares.
But I mean that.
None of this matters.
That important, I would have definitely made more of an effort to use my VIP pass.
The printed out paper, yeah.
I'm sorry he didn't get to see that.
Yeah.
It's anyone.
A real human that cares about you would be anything better.
Our rock star. Seriously, you're fun, you're exciting, and you got a smoking hot body.
I think she appears on Charm School, where they try to reform the You Is into Charm Ladies, which never goes well.
No.
And then also I Love Money, or the competition show.
Okay, a lot of people keep talking about I Love Money. I might be talked into that one because at least there's no like subterfuge to where it's like, oh, I wonder if they fall in love. It's like, hey, we're all here to get money.
And what's really great about that show is that they're all like conniving, but it's all about the money, and everyone knows that. So they're constantly conniving against each other, but in that B movie, this kind of way. So they don't have to pretend like they're good people for Bret Michaels or Flavor Flav or Daisy. They just keep going in for the money.
I don't think any of those guys have to pretend that they're good people for Daisy. Do you think she's looking for that?
They pretend they're not total scum.
Do they though?
They do.
When they're drinking like this and ripping their shirts off?
Is that stuck in her mouth?
On my teeth, I got a big mouth, I guess.
No fear.
No, absolutely no fear.
Trust me.
I guess it's easy to really tell what you're gonna cut sometimes.
Yeah. For 4 minutes.
I love Bret Michaels. So that's the end. That's the end of the episode. Kind of came and went, but I don't know who was eliminated again.
It was the forgettable one and the one that should have stayed.
Frenchie, yeah, she should have stayed. She was a lot of fun.
The Miss Iowa Fair should have been gone a long time. I would have kept Frenchie till the end.
Yeah,
I'd put Frenchie up against Lacey and I'd pick Frenchie. Look, I've got a certain look that commands a certain level of attention, and I get it.
Because you're an entertainer.
Because I'm an entertainer.
I see. That makes sense.
Back to the sofa.
So we'll be watching more of these because Kyle demands it to get to season 3, the holy grail of these trash reality shows.
Let it never be said that we're not completionists when it comes to reality TV, because here on Back to the Sofa, we are going to watch all 3 seasons
of Rock of Love.
In your face, people that didn't say that.
But thanks for subscribing.
Like and subscribe.